Boys, girls, welcome back to a brand new video, and today I'm actually going to start off by showing the brand new players because I've been getting a lot of comments of people that are brand new to the game asking how they can make money, because I kind of start most of these methods with a car that you already need about 1 to 2 million credits saved up before you can even do it. So what I'm going to be doing, the first about 2 minutes of this video are going to be showing those brand new players that might only have one car in their inventory how you can actually get some money. So let's start off by looking at which car you can use. And the car that you can use is literally anything. You can use any car at this point in the game. For simplicity, I'm going to use this brand new Vulcan AMR. It has no customizations on it. I'm going to show you it doesn't have any perks filled out. This is my first time getting into this car. As you can see, no perks at all. And again, this means for you that you also don't have to fill out any perks whatsoever. You can hop into any vehicle. I, for simplicity, just hopped into this one, but again, you can use any vehicle that you have at your disposal, and we're gonna head on over to Event Blueprints now. And for those of you who don't know, Event Blueprints is right under Event Labs. You keep going in. I don't know how people are still managing to miss this point in the video. The share code's right on the screen there. If you can't see it, take a screenshot, zoom it in, I don't know, figure out what you have to do, pause the video. It's in the blue little box right there. If it doesn't work, you typed it in wrong. This has been working for about 2 months now. It's not patched suddenly overnight. I can promise you, you likely just typed something in wrong, so slow it down a little bit. Make sure every number's right. But anyways, once you finally have it, I recommend favoriting it so you don't have to search every single time. But let's launch it up. And then we're just going to hop into whatever car you decide you want to pick. For me, it's the AM Vulcan here. And this next part's very important for everyone to do. You want to make sure you're on auto steering and then automatic shifting. So once you have all that set, you're just going to go ahead and start the race. Now, the reason this not going to work as well for someone using our car compared to another individual is because its traction and its control isn't going to be perfect. So you might have to be a little bit slower at the beginning, but eventually it's going to get on a nice stable line. And you don't have any multipliers, so you're probably only going to get about 3 to 4 skill points a race here, which is better than nothing, and it's very little work. But when I show you the later method, once you've saved up a little bit of money, then you can get the Lamborghini Sesto Elemento, and as opposed to this 40 seconds it's going to take us to do this race, I'll show you in a second here, it's probably only going to take us like 24 or 25 seconds. So I'm going to show you we only got about 3 or 4 skill points. I'm going to continue from this, but I believe going into that we had 41, now we have 44 skill points. So once you've saved up a couple million, I'm going to show you how to spend these skill points later in the video, but I'm just going to show you the other car to move on to once you have that 1 to 2 million, just for simplicity's sake. That's going to be the Lamborghini Sesto right here, and I do want to make it very clear, if the tune code I'm about to show you guys isn't showing up, it's because you're probably not using the Forza edition. You're probably just using the regular one here, so make sure it's got that like holographic little nameplate at the bottom that says Forza edition and not legendary. Then you'll know you're in the right one. Then you're gonna go ahead, slap this tune on it right here. You can pause the video, do whatever you need to do. And then we're actually going to go back to that blueprint. Hopefully you guys have saved it. If not, I'm going to put it on the screen one more time for you guys already. Launch this up and make sure this time we're using the Lamborghini and not our car we were using before. And I'm going to show you which perks to fill out after this race, but I just want to show you that with this car fully upgraded, we're going to be getting about 9 to 10 skill points. So remember, we were at 44 before we started this race, and make sure your auto steering and automatic, all that is still set on. And as you can see throughout this race, we're actually moving through it a lot faster. Our top speed's well over 200 miles per hour, which is super helpful. That's why I like this tune, because it really does help to push like how often you can do this, and you're pretty much doubling your skill points you get every single time. And then once you're on this screen, if you want more skill points, you can restart. It's going to save them, don't worry. But if not, you can just continue back out, and then your skill points are still going to be saved. Either way, you're going to have your skill points. And now this next part's pretty important if you're wanting to stack up your wheel spins. I know lots of people don't understand how you can save them because they open right away. Go to either your house or the festival. I've said it now in this video, so I don't want to see people complaining down below. And when you redeem the super wheel spin in your house or festival, it doesn't open it actually stacks it up. So we're gonna go to car collection, and I'm gonna purchase a few of the cars. And you actually want to head to Porsche and get the 2015 here. You can press Y, purchase as many as you want. I got like 3 there. Go to designs and paints and then choose car. And when you get in the car from your designs and paints, instead of doing the little cutscene animation like it does when you get in a new car, it's just going to automatically put you in. You can go to upgrades and tuning and see how we were at 44 before. Now we're at 53, so it gave us 9 skill points, which is what you're going to get most of the time. Purchase these perks along here. There's your super wheel spin. For 3 extra, you can get a normal wheel spin. I'm actually going to do that. And keep in mind, you're getting XP with every single one of these cars, so you're going to be leveling up on top of that and getting bonus wheel spins, depending on your level, of course. And now comes a super nice part of the video where you can actually end up getting whatever you want out of a wheel spin. So let's start with our regular wheel spin here. As you can see, we landed on a green car. Not that special, but if we go ahead and quit our game here, if you're on PC, you can Alt F4. I'm not actually sure if it works with green vehicles. I'm pretty sure it does. But pretty much it's just going to allow us to re-roll within this class of car. Mostly you want to look out for the blue, purple, and golden cars, obviously, because those are the best ones and you can sell them back to the game for the most. But as you can see, after backing out of the game, we head over to My Horizon. We still have our wheel spin here. When we re-roll, it's going to be a green car, but it's a different green car. Now, again, this example doesn't really work well with a green car because you can't sell them back to the game for too much. But say we went and opened a super wheel spin and we got nothing. So good thing we had 2. Let's try one more time, hopefully here. And you know what? We got a purple car here. That's not too bad. So we're going to quit our game, or if you're on PC, Alt F4. Yes, it does work. I've done it on the PC. I have a PC. And now that we're back into the game, we're going to head on over to our super wheel spin. And once we roll it, a different purple car. Now you'll notice the cash actually stayed as 15,000 every single time. That doesn't change, but it works with horns and cars very well. And you'll see it's going to let me sell these back to the game for a good amount of money. And I'm going to show you quickly how you can do that. Now, it is just mostly getting the car from a wheel spin, because once you've gotten the car from a wheel spin, you can sell it back to the game. Or if you've purchased it from the car collection here, you can't purchase it from auction and then give the option to sell it back to the game. That doesn't work. You have to either obtain it for full price from the car pass here or get it from a wheel spin. Kind of dumb, but those are the only ways you can sell it back to the game, unfortunately. Anyways, boys, I hope this video... Ooh, sorry, I was still in automatic there. But boys, I hope this video has helped you out a lot. I know I've shown this off before, but there's a lot of new players to the game that don't have that $1 to $2 million up front to actually get the Sesto. So I figured I'd show you that it's not actually necessary to do the skill point farm whatsoever. So if this video has helped you out, or you made it all the way through to the end, let me know with a comment down below so I can give you a heart. I generally try to catch them all. I think I do a pretty good job. But anyways, boys, that's pretty much going to be it for us on... Oh, I'm off the road. As always, I'm out. Peace.